Okay, so how to do the conversions on the previous slide, how to make the conversion from one thing to another. Okay, the easier way to draw it out instead of just listing them like I have on the previous slide is to draw this line like this, okay, where the bigger ones are on the left and then the smaller ones are on the right. And the reason I make you do the hecto and the deca and the deci that you don't see very often is because they fill in those gaps. And so we have something in every line. So we go kilo, hecto, deca. Base here, this is things that don't have prefixes, things like grams and seconds and meters and liters and amperes and joules and whatever. It doesn't matter if you don't know what they are. It's just a word without a prefix. Okay, deci, centi, and milli. And then we abbreviate them all lowercase letters with lowercase k, h. This is a dk, so it doesn't match this one. Okay, a little d, c, and m. Okay, so to make the conversion, you put your finger on the unit that we start with. So we start with grams. Grams here doesn't have a prefix, so we're going to put our finger on base. Okay, and then you either move it or put your other finger on the new unit. So we're going to kilograms, that's kilo, over here. And then you count how many spaces you have to move. So from base to the kilo, we're going to move 1, 2, 3 spaces. And then you pick up your decimal and you move it that many spaces. 1, 2, 3 in the same direction. We went 1, 2, 3 spaces to the left. We're going to move this decimal 1, 2, 3 spaces to the left. Fill in any extra zeros. Okay, put a 0 in front of your decimal point. It just looks nicer. Okay, and then we'll change the unit. 0.0256 kilograms. Okay, we'll do a second example. If I want to take 0.84 centimeters to hectometers, we put our finger on the cento, hecto, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the left. So it's here. We go out. Oops, I meant to go the other way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. We'd fill those in with zeros. So we get 0 point, there's 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 4 hectometers. I'll pay attention and actually go the other direction. This time, if I want to go from 13.1 seconds to milliseconds. Okay. Seconds are here, millis here. So we would go 1, 2, 3 spaces to the right this time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That's 13. Go 1, 2, 3 again. Okay. 0, 0. You don't have to draw the decimal, but I do anyway. Change the unit. One quick thing that tends to catch kids sometimes, if I give you something like, say, 2800 m to h sometimes the kids will try to start over here at milli. This does not have a prefix. This single m all by itself stands for meters. We're going from meters to hectometers. So we're going to start at the base and we're going to go 1, 2 spaces to the left to get to hecto. If there's no decimal point shown, no decimal point in the number, it's at the end here. So we're going to go 1, 2 there, put our decimal point there. So we end up with 28 hectometers, like so. All right.